Hey guys, so it's about 3 a.m. Probably close to 4 a.m. now. Mr. Hops yesterday wasn't acting totally normal, and I really didn't think much of it. And as the night got later, right before Kim and I went to bed, he wasn't doing good, and kind of had a little wheeze when he was breathing, and I was like, man, I called around to emergency vets, and none of them would see a rabbit because they consider it an exotic pet. But yeah, so I had everything scheduled for this morning, first thing, at a vet that does rabbits, and I woke up in the middle of the night, check on Mr. Hops, and Mr. Hops passed away. So I'm really sad about that, but you know, I wanted to take care of it so, you know, Austin doesn't really see that in the morning, and then also, you know, kind of clean up his cage area and things like that, and sit down with him in the morning and talk to him about it. I don't know, that was really weird. Don't know what happened. If your rabbit gets sick, or you think your rabbit's sick, take him to the vet. Kim tried to get me to take him to the vet late afternoon, and I really thought he was like okay. He was just kind of acting weird and not eating or drinking much, but yeah, if your bunny starts to act weird, take him to the vet right away. I messed up. So bye, Mr. Hops, I'm sorry. I wish we would have had more time. I don't know how old you were, but I love you, little buddy. Yeah, so I'm just taking care of this at 4 a.m. in the morning, and yeah, we're gonna see if I can get back to sleep, but I'm gonna set my alarm to try and beat the kid up. So, alrighty, that's what happened.
What did you bring me?
Some flowers.
That's so nice.
And today, Daddy got some donuts.
Daddy got some donuts?
Yeah.
Oh man, are we gonna eat them? That's good.
Yeah.
Are you gonna put these in water for me?
Yeah, and they will glow.
Oh, thank you for my flowers.
You're welcome, Mom.
Hi guys. So I don't want our vlogs to be sad. We've been having a rough month, right? But Nate said he already kind of addressed, made a little clip late last night or this morning about what happened with our bunny. But I'm obviously sad, but I'm still kind of maybe shocked because it was so fast, you guys. Like, it was fast. Like, meaning he was fine, to not. And I actually reached out to one of you guys, Marsha, because I know you had bunnies, and then my friend Amanda too, and because I know she has them, and I was like, because we could not find a vet. There was literally no options for us as an emergency at all. We had it scheduled for like first thing this morning, 7 a.m., but didn't make that, you know. But there was nothing. They don't see those animals like on emergency basis, and I'm like, well, that's crappy. But they were even telling me too, both of them, Amanda and Marsha, were saying that this can just happen, and it's not necessarily anything you did, because they're really fragile when they get sick. Like, it's really hard when they get sick. And I'm like, great. So, but it's just crazy because he was so fine, and then not. I mean, I don't feel like he was really in pain. There was no, you know, that kind of thing. It was okay, but yeah. So there's that. Nate's sad for sure, because that was, he like really bonded with it. Well, we all did though. So yeah, anyway, but I gotta share that with you. That's the problem too, when we share stuff and then we don't want to talk about these things, but we have to, you know. Anyway, but yeah, so today is Saturday, and just gonna pick up around here per usual. We caught up on The Walking Dead. Finally, we were 3 behind, and we finally caught up on that. So tomorrow, I think, is another episode, or today when you're seeing this, is like the mid-season finale. So we'll see what happens. But yeah, so that's what I'm doing. Oh, sweet. I have to put these flowers in a vase or something. But yeah, but Nate already got like the cage all moved out and cleaned up just so it wasn't in our face, you know. But yeah, we'll try to make this fun still, because again, this is fun time. This is a good time, and these things do happen. But one thing for sure is like he was very, very happy up until that point, and he was good, but we really didn't know much about him. We really didn't know if it was a boy or girl even. And you know, getting him from the SPCA is the best thing that you can do a rescue, but also we don't know his history at all. He could have just been older, don't know. So he had a good life while he was here. So I am still feeling kind of congested, so I am actually going to, I'm going to show you something else I found too. Let me fill this up. This diffuser right here, I'll try to find this one again and link it below because it's super cheap, and I love it because it's so big. Normally these don't hold as much water as this one does, but this one holds a lot. But because I'm feeling congested, I have a couple oils here. And by the way, this is like a little cutting board thing, and I love it for this because I can put like other oils I have in here. Nothing in that one yet, but I have some upstairs too. But anyway, I have this doTerra Breathe Respiratory Blend, and then I also have a peppermint one. And these are really good for just like kind of clearing you up a little bit. So normally most diffusers I find you put kind of the ratio of like 10 drops to the like full fill line of water. But since this one is like double the size, I actually do like 20. Close enough. And I will have that on for a little bit, and that'll help because I'm in the kitchen area right now. This stuff does work. It really does. And this one's cool too because you can set it to be like, right now it's like just lit up on, but it's not actually on, which is kind of cool because it just shows, like it kind of illuminates kind of pretty. But then once you turn it on, you can set it to 2 hours, 4 hours, or 6 hours. So I'll just start with 2. And it won't even get through all of that water this time anyway. It just comes out. But yeah, I really like this, and I'll put these in here. Be all set. It's good stuff. I have Betty linked below if you guys are interested at all in oils, but it does help. It really does. Just did like a bunch of dishes. There's just drying, but I did put my Christmas tree in the corner there. It's such a pretty tree actually because it has like these little fiber optic little lights at the very end, but you don't really notice it in the daytime as much. I mean, a little bit, but at night it's so pretty. And actually all it is like a little LED thing, like a light down here, and it just like goes through it all. It's kind of cool. Kiddo's watching some Mickey Mouse Christmas special thing. And then I was also gonna do maybe my Scentsy. I just turned it on. I have to kind of like, there's a hair in there. I have to kind of keep it turned on to like melt this a little bit more to get this out, and then so I can change the scent. So I just did that, but or just turned it on. But I have this one, this vanilla bean buttercream. Smells so good. I've actually used this one before, but the cool part is when you're done, like I can pour this one back into its container and use it again. I mean, over time, of course, so I've done that with this one before. That's why it looks not as pretty in here. But this one's still very strong. I can smell it. And over time, of course, if you used them too much, then, you know, it will, you know, not be as strong of a scent. But yeah, I was going to do that too. Just cleaning up in here. Finally vacuumed. It was bad. My kiddo's spelling test, he did real good. These ones are hard though, right? Because like they're so similar, but yeah, so he got one wrong, but that's pretty good. We'll take it, kiddo. And yeah, I gotta take that to Granny and Papa's that they like to keep them. I have this to mail out still. It's the little gift we put together for our niece. And then I have another jewelry order too. And then these actually are for my mom. I ordered them for her. She's still funny. She doesn't do like the whole online shopping thing, which is just crazy and beyond us, right? But she just doesn't do it. So these sweaters are the ones that I got from Walmart like a couple weeks ago, 3 weeks ago that I showed you guys. I'll link them below, because get them now though, guys, if you do want them, because they like put them on like either clearance or even another sale. They're like 13 bucks a piece. They're these little cardigan sweaters. They're so comfortable. And I was wearing mine and she was like, well, that's nice. So I got these for her. And I'd say they do run a little bit big. I got mine in an XL. And I could have definitely sized down, but I'm good with it. So I got her a large, and I'll give those to her still, but I just shipped them here. So yeah, just picking up around here. I got my flowers in a vase there. They're cute, huh? And more dishes. They're all clean though. That's the main thing. And Nate is actually out back cleaning out the cat box. We do this probably like once or twice a year, where like you guys know we have like that whole fully automated one. Well, what can happen is sometimes, because it's all hooked up to like your washing machine unit, it's really crazy because we do nothing. Like it cleans it all out and does like a laundry detergent type thing through it. It's crazy. But sometimes it can, there's like a reservoir at the very bottom that can sometimes get a little bit of liquid in it over time. It's really gross, guys. I wouldn't show you this up close, but so sometimes we do like to just give it a full like machine cleaning just so it doesn't clog, any of that stuff. Anyway, our yard's so ugly right now because it's just that time of the year. Pig's happy. He got a bunch of scraps and we even gave him the rest of the bunny hay. And he's been liking that because see, all his straw out there is actually straw, not hay. So the straw is meant more for bedding purposes, not actually eating, which is totally what he does. And so we gave him a little bit of hay that we had left. And I don't know, maybe one day we'll have another one again of a bunny, but you know, not super like urgent on doing that either. You know how it is. We'll see. And then there's the dogs. They're crazy. So yeah, we're just kind of doing stuff around here, staying busy. And God, that smells good. That Breathe oil, I love that oil. It's already like a blend that doTerra makes. And I think it's mostly like it's for respiratory stuff, but it's supposed to be really good too for people with asthma and allergies. We don't have asthma here, thank God, but we do, like Nate, allergies are terrible in like the springtime, not so much right now. So I got it for that in mind, but it's also good just to clear you up. So yeah, anyway. You know what else I'm thinking I might do, guys? Is I actually have this vegan under pressure cookbook. Let's grab this. So it's, I'll link it below. It's on Amazon, I believe. And it's for vegan recipes in your pressure cooker. And I'm thinking we'll probably do groceries tomorrow. And kind of this is a good way to kind of clear out what you have in your fridge. And I'm thinking like a soup, because that just sounds really good too, with my throat still kind of, you know, when you're sick you want soup. So let's do 154 says it's 7 soups. I have to say it's a little pet peeve of mine. I love cookbooks, even if they're not vegan. I love them because I just like to get ideas, but I hate when cookbooks don't have pictures. I don't like that. Many do, many don't. This one has just a few of like some featured ones in the middle, but it doesn't have it for every single one or throughout. Sorry, I have the hiccups. But yeah, I was kind of like, well, come on. This one I've done before, I believe. Is that the one? Yeah. It's like a sesame tofu. We did that one before, but we actually did it in, kind of followed this recipe, but then air fried the tofu. Delish. Anyway, I'm trying to think of what I can come up with here with what I do have. That's just stock. Okay. Which is cool. You can make it in there for sure. Mushroom stock. Or is this just like stocks? I want like a natural soup. Cabbage, white bean, and tomato soup. I could do that. I might have the stuff for that. Or at least mostly. We could do this. Maybe we'll make this. Let's see. You know what's funny is I don't think right now I have any onion. They were all kind of going bad, so I don't have any onion right now. I have onion powder though. I mean, that's not going to be like the same, but we can make this work. And then, okay, so onion, olive oil, garlic, bay leaves. I do have that. Italian seasoning, got that. White beans. I thought I had a can of white beans. I could probably use garbanzo beans, but those are not white beans. I do have like a little bag of cabbage. I have the tomatoes. Let's see if there's something else just in case, or we can kind of blend the two. I might just throw stuff in and see what happens. Mostly green vegetable soup. Nate does not do curry. I like it. I do. I've been kind of testing some different, or tasting some different Thai foods out there. That's like the curry, base, and he's just not a fan. But I don't think it's bad. I think it's good. Creamy broccoli. Funny enough, I don't think I have any broccoli right now. Or any vegetable. I like how it says that. Oh, you know, I love my zucchini. This might be the one. Let's see. Again, no onions. Hello. So this one actually sounds really, really good, but I am missing some things. I might run by the store and just get those things, like the onion, the lentils, and the almond flour. We'll see, because that one sounds up my alley. So as life happens sometimes, things just didn't really go to plan, but that's okay. I ended up going to my parents and dropping off little man because it's Saturday night. That's what he does. But we ended up, my parents got Chipotle, and so I just got a veggie bowl there. And so I didn't make it to the grocery store and all that. However, my plan is to make that soup still, but I think I'm going to do groceries tomorrow, as I typically do, and I'm going to get everything I need, since I did need a few things anyway, because now it's like 7:30 at night. I'm full. So I think I will make that still, maybe tomorrow, so stay tuned, or sometime this next week for sure. But yeah, so now I feel like this vlog was really sad. And I mean, it is sad, it really is, but you know, just try to find the good, and again, that he was a happy little bunny otherwise. And so that's what we'll remember. But yeah, I don't really have plans for the rest of the night. Nate's working till like 9:30, so I'm just kind of a loner, and I'll probably just turn on the TV and do that thing. That Scentsy, by the way, the brick that I put in there, that vanilla one, smells amazing. My whole house just smells so good. So, and I am feeling better, guys. I'm telling you, I haven't taken anything either. Oh, no, I meant to show you this too earlier. I really haven't taken anything, like cold medicine and stuff. I really don't like to if I don't have to. I'm not opposed to it if you gotta do what you gotta do. But I recently got these at like Target a couple weeks ago, and they're the emergency gummies. I've been taking these. You can take 3 a day. They're like these orange gummies, and at first I'm like, okay, well, these aren't going to be vegan because gelatin most of the time for gummies, and you have to be careful because a lot of the emergency line are like gelatin in them, so they're not, but this one's not. So they even say on here, I think too, like vegetarian, yeah, gluten-free, vegetarian, and caffeine-free, but the ingredients in it is sugar, glucose syrup, water, and then annetto, seed extract, citric acid, grapefruit oil, natural flavors, orange oil, pectin, I don't even know. But point is, no gelatin in this one. And I've been taking these, and I'm hoping this might be what's been helping me too. So I just thought I'd show you that too, to let you know that maybe get some of these, guys, because I think they're helping. So anyway, but on top of that too, those oils, like, I'm a little bit congested, but not bad, really not bad. So if I do anything more like fun tonight, which I doubt I will, then I'll show you guys. But anyway, tomorrow should be better. I'll probably have a grocery haul for you guys, unless things just, you know, don't pan out. But I think that's what it'll be. Although Nate is off again on Monday, and we kind of like to go together if we can. We'll see. We'll see. But I hope you guys have a great, great day. I'm sorry this was kind of a downer, but we got to keep you in the loop. So we'll see you very, very soon. We'll be all right. Kiddo's okay too. Just bad timing of just everything that's been going on. But it's got to teach life too, you know, that these things do happen. So yeah. But I love you guys, and I will see you very, very soon.
There's a bright star shining tonight I have never seen before. It makes the snow come alive with the light, like a spotlight on the glistening winter floor. And I'm thinking of you and how I'm just